Hi everybody, my name is Dave Marsh. I'd like to welcome you to this Branding Center tutorial. And today we're going to take a look at how to customize your branding that appears for your clients. Now before I begin, I'd first like to mention that because each MLS may have slightly different requirements, the system that we'll be using during this tutorial may differ slightly from the one that you're currently working with. Nevertheless, the functionality is the same, and for the most part, whatever you see during this tutorial, you'll easily recognize in your own system. Now, for any agent who wants to build the recognition with potential clients or retain it with their existing ones, it's important to project a consistent brand that communicates their identity. Fortunately, there's an all-in-one solution called the Branding Center that allows agents to easily manage their brand. And they can access the Branding Center either directly from the Matrix utility menu, the settings page, or for MLS Touch and Prospects mobile users, from the Manage Branding option found within the app's More section. And for agents who have access to the agent portal, you're also able to open the Branding Center from the Manage Branding link located in the utility menu. But regardless of which method you choose to get here, you'll find that each of the available branding tools are completely identical. For example, the Brand Kit is essentially what defines your professional branding. And it's from here that you're able to showcase your business logo and its associated color scheme. Now, if you're already listed in the roster under a specific brokerage, you may notice that your brand kit has automatically been selected by default. And this saves you the effort of having to configure it on your own. On the other hand, if the roster doesn't include the office that you currently belong to, you're still able to select a pre-populated brand kit, assuming it's available in the list. Then save. Now, if you're not able to find it in a search, the Branding Center also gives you the option of creating one of your own. And we'll start this by first adding our company logo, which we can either drag and drop from a file folder or select it from our device. Now, because your image will appear on a white header background, it's recommended that you upload a logo that's dark enough to stand out. You'll also want to ensure that the essential elements of your logo are visible within the viewing area. Then select Save. And you'll notice that when I do this, the brand kit automatically applies a color scheme, which is based on the colors included in your image. Now, if you'd like to modify any of these, simply select a color that you'd like to switch, or select a color that you'd like to change completely. Then either choose a new one from the palette or enter the hexadecimal, the RGB, or the HSL values. And you can see how my branding's now seamlessly applied to my clients' email notifications. And for agents who use MLS Touch or Prospects Mobile in Canada, what your clients will see is a branded version of their MLS client app, or in Canada, their Go Agent app. And finally, clients who visit their One Home account will also experience the exact same branding, whether accessing their portal from a desktop or from a mobile device. Okay, so now that our branding's been reviewed and we're happy with our new logo and color scheme, let's go ahead and activate the custom brand kit. And if at any point you'd like to modify your brand kit settings, simply select the Edit button or remove it completely, which then uses the default branding for each of your applications. All right, well, this concludes this Branding Center tutorial. I'd like to thank you for watching and hope that you can join me for another session. Take care.